In ScenarioBuilder, anchor images provide a reference point for mouse clicks and ensure that pages load before mouse clicks occur. In this video, we'll look at what makes a good anchor image. We'll create a scenario that launches the NRG Global website. Notice we're immediately prompted to capture an anchor image. Let's consider our anchor image options. The NRG Global logo immediately comes to mind as a good anchor. In some cases, it would be a good choice. It definitely serves as an indicator that the home page has loaded. Let's try it and see how it works. So now, continuing with our recording, we'll click on the blog button, then on this drop-down box, and finally we'll select a blog. Now, watch what happens when we play it back. ScenarioBuilder executes the steps and reports a successful execution. But notice we're on a completely different page than we were when we designed the scenario. Well, what happened? If we look at the playback images, we can see that mouse clicks occurred on the screen before the expected page had loaded, and therefore ended up taking us to a completely unexpected page. ScenarioBuilder didn't do anything wrong. We just need to rethink our anchor image. Let's see how a different anchor image will solve this problem. Again, we'll start by launching nrgglobal.com. This time, we'll select this image as our anchor. Next, I'll click on the blog button. Now, notice that ScenarioBuilder is alerting us that our anchor image is no longer valid. This is good. ScenarioBuilder has realized that a new page is rendering and is alerting us to capture a new anchor that represents the new page. So, let's capture this image. Okay, back to clicking. First on the drop-down box, and finally on our blog choice. Now, let's play it back. All right, our scenario executed as expected. This time, a look at the playback images confirms what we already know, that our pages had fully loaded prior to mouse clicks. Before we conclude, let's look at the three choices offered by the anchor image alert. Continue should be selected in cases where you'd like your scenario to continue using the current anchor image. Perhaps the anchor image has become temporarily obstructed, as in this example, where our mouse focus triggers a drop-down menu on the web page. Knowing that the image is still valid, we can select Continue to ignore the anchor image alert. Cancel is the least used option and should only be selected if your scenario can continue successfully without the use of any anchor image. Perhaps if a form or spreadsheet has already loaded and you're only using keystrokes to fill it out. If you choose Continue or Cancel, it should be noted that ScenarioBuilder will suspend anchor image warnings until the next time you capture an image, after which it will again check for the validity of the anchor image. The default Capture New Image option is the most common choice. In this case, you agree with ScenarioBuilder's assessment that the screen is changed and that it is indeed time to refresh your anchor image. If in doubt, this is always a safe choice. Now you know how to select an effective anchor image for your scenarios. Thanks for watching.